The Government Performance and Results Modernization Act of 2010 was characterized as reporting tools that can help inform congressional and executive branch decision making to address significant challenges in the nation, and was characterized by the following aspects. It had to improve information sharing and coordination among federal agencies. There was an amendment to the Government Performance and Results Act of 1993. Five-year strategic plans had to be submitted to the OMB, but also be available for the public on the website. When submitting a 5-year strategic plan, it had to accompany a 4-year period, meaning if you were submitting a plan for 1995, then you also had to submit a plan for the following 4 years. Agencies work closely with the OMB to create an annual performance plan, which would be submitted as part of the OMB's overall annual budget and available on the website. Performance updates submitted and published on the website within the first 150 days of the fiscal year, so the public and any relevant stakeholders could have access to this information. And tying all of this together, the political and social climate of the 1960s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s created the environment where the field of strategic management was able to grow. In its inception in the 1960s, when it was a relatively young academic field, there wasn't a lot of empirical-based evidence in literature. The 70s and 80s and 90s were characterized as a time where the field of strategic management was able to grow and gain a lot of literature. And the 90s moved into the 2000s, moved into a time where the field of strategic management was characterized as having a lot of empirical-based studies. Many of these policies and procedures from strategic management are applied to the federal government, are currently applied to the federal government today, with the hopes of improving the outcomes in the public and private sector.